Hello guys, in this video I want to teach you how to install Voobly and Age of Empires 2 on Ubuntu, or this should work for Linux in general. So I've seen a couple of different guides for this, and I tried following the instructions that they had, but it didn't really work out, and I just tried it my own way, which is also simpler, and it worked out fine. So I'll show you guys how I did it. So this is a fresh install, so I'm gonna start um, from the beginning. So the first thing you want to do obviously is to install Wine, in case you haven't already. So when I did this, I downloaded the development version, so I'll just go ahead and do that. And okay, that's good. And while we're here, we're also gonna download Wine Tricks and install that. Okay. So after that, you basically want to install Age of Empires 2, Age of Kings, and Conquerors. I used to have the game as a kid, but I don't have it anymore, so I just thought I'd download it from the Pirate Bay. So this is the file. So it needs to be extracted first. So what we'll do is we'll open the terminal in the folder where we have it. Then we'll do ls, so we can see, so we can copy and paste the name, and then just write wine, and then paste, and then like that. So basically, while wine will run this file, and it will ask us where we want to extract it. So we'll extract it in the same folder, in the home folder, and we'll let it do that. So the game in this that I downloaded here from the Pirate Bay, it's already installed, so I don't need the installation. But in case you have to like install it, it would be the same process. You'd open the terminal, the folder where the setup file is, and then you'd write wine, and then setup.x or whatever the installer is called. So in my case, I don't need to do that. But that should be pretty straightforward. So the next step is to install Voobly, but actually what we want to do first is install something on Wine Tricks. So we're gonna open terminal, write Wine Tricks, and then we're gonna select the default, install a Windows DDLR component, and we want to go for the direct play, install that. So it's gonna go ahead and do that, and then it's done. Just close it. So now we want to open the terminal again, and we're gonna write ls again just to see the name of the file so we can copy it. It goes a little faster. Then we write wine and then the name there of the file. It's gonna ask the language, so I'll go for English. Just install English, and then just write in my details and sign in. Alright. Fuck. Just do that again. So write in like so, and yeah, if you get this, just press yes, but it doesn't even need to come up. And then you want to go, yeah, whichever lobby you're playing on. and it's gonna download the update for Voobly, and then it's gonna restart. So yeah, like that. Just next install. So like pretty much a standard Voobly installation. Then you'll go here again. And you'll do yes. And then you want to give it the installation directory. So if you've installed it under Wine, you'd find it somewhere here under disk C program files. But since I would just extracted it and it was pre-installed, I have it on my home folder here. Wait, no, it's not that one. It's my home folder, which is here. And then you just give it the conquerors. And then yes. And then you're done. Hey, so I'm back. I had to restart my PC because it wasn't loading the games correctly. It was showing me as fast proxy, so something wrong with my network probably. I don't know. But I'll show you now that it works as it should. So I'm gonna host the game and just launch it. So we'll set up a little bot game for ourselves. So as you can see, everything's normal. The font's a little weird, but I think you can actually fix that with Wine Tricks if you install the proper fonts. But I don't really care about that. So let's do Arabia for two-player with just computer. So the normal settings that you go with, and start it up. And so you'll start with this crappy resolution. So I usually like to change it back to maximum possible, and it looks much better. So as you can see, it's working perfectly. So the only problem I'd really say that this has is that you can install mods from Voobly, since it won't really load the Internet Explorer browser. So I'd say that's the big problem that you have with this. Otherwise, like, I mean, everything's pretty much perfect. So try it out, tell me what you think, if it works for you. If it doesn't, maybe you have some questions, just comment. I'm happy to help always, especially if it's somebody from, you know, the Age of Empires community. So yeah, try it out.